Welcome to official SL TV channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share my video and press the red button. Please help me to share my video.
Family mina cabo plenty kushetona. Today, I want to take this opportunity for a reply to a brother, a friend, a fellow Sierra Leonean, Chief Mukhtaru Kale. We reside in the United States of America. Now a man we determine, foresee, sense now the APC party. The reason being, it gets serious historic attachment, connection to the party itself. We mean say it connected to one of the most important foundation member them, the people them, when are the construct of the APC party. This man here, a daddy, plus other 6 people them, as I say earlier, na the construct, na the foundation stone of the APC, the All People's Congress. In fact, a daddy na income with the abbreviation APC, because at that time APC na be the most popular ethnic medicine in Sierra Leone, and the whole essence of him bringing that name to the table, na the fact say na ethnic medicine. That means to say na for can care the ills them will be go on our country, get rid of corruption, get rid of nepotism, get rid of inequalities, and make Sierra Leone a more equal society. Now that's make we APC started now be a social democratic party. And when it start, a small area of which na round about east, 1 East 2, and central of Freetown. Because Aliyu Badara Kuruma be the central 1, C. Kamaratelo East 1, Alaji Sheikh Jibril Sise East 1, Nancy Steele Central 1, Alaji Jibril East 1, where we don't call earlier, SAT Kuruma East 3, Kausu Conte East 2, Bob Allen East 2, M.S.Bangura winner Abubakar Siddiqui Bangura East 2. Na him, na the artist, we come with a sketch of the song. The Taki Brothers is 3. This una chairman, Minkailo, in Nabi Chernomaju Ipegi, and Chernomaju just happened for benefit from the fact say he married the daughter of Alhaji Jibril Sise. Since Alhaji Jibril Sise na a uncle, I made the old he bag the falaram any side where he go, na a errand boy. Naturally, a falaranka inside the APC. That's why he take a cab. Because sometimes we need for remind them people there for make them know who that them be. Because the fakeness, done too much power with fellow Sierra Leoneans, we then tend for the forget who that them be. Because anybody when a root person, it is always they stay connected to the source. And when you stay connected, you not forget also you buck your foot. That means to say you go there in sync with reality. Because I don't say this too many times. Say that thing within they call truth. Truth. He get for be consistent with reality. It get for correspond to reality. The reality where we get now, Samurai win elections. The reality where we get now, ECSL, no give we result. And another reality there we need to deal with right now. And another reality where we get, where a lot of people in they turn them face away from. Now the fact say, we constitution gets limitations. We make them get for go all out, mitigate that limitation, and try for make the necessary amendments. Because the situation will happen so. This 2023 elections, it was not provided for in our constitution. We constitution say the flag bearer will run for elections if he lost the election 6 months after if he step down. But everybody knows it's not the case. That is not what happened. We got an elections, we not get result. Until we get result, Samura stays. If we want to rectify that, the only way that could be done, that for we get a convention, emergency convention, we go make rectifications, amendments, all necessary amendments. I'm really glad Ayeri Abdul Kabo don't begin to talk on that line. But I was the first person who started saying that. It has to be done with urgency. In column, delegates conference. Well, delegates conference and convention now one and the same thing. Within a convention, now a large meeting where people in the come together, usually for several days or more, for make them talk about shared interests, for me they resolve issues them within. And likewise, convention, now like a treaty, where they sign agreement. We get forget an agreement. We get forget a general understanding for resolve this issue with the corner of the party. But I particularly want for reply to my brother, Chief Mukhtar Kali, where he talk about the ungratefulness and how daring people like Minkailu them be. The fact say they want for cash into the sad loss of we uncle, a mentor, a legal luminary, Abdullahi Usman Conte. May his soul rest in peace. A man of huge academic standing. Now, a legal luminary, we achieve so much. And anybody who in a Sierra Leonean should be proud of. It come up from a very humble beginning. It stay in touch with that beginning. It not falter away. Now, a real, decent human being. And I go say to a family, una go be proud, and una go always be proud. And I dey say to ina, May God give una the strength for endure short a loss. Because na big lamp hot so. Na the Conte family. Let God strengthen una. Let God bless una. Let God raise una up. May God guide una through this difficult time. And now, una even for team up taller than una ever be. Because the power has been vindicated. The reason why the vindication don't become public, that the fact say this man stay in touch with reality. He stay connected to reality, which is an act of truthfulness. We then take the APC party, now APC they and NPRC in collaboration with SLPP, then be want for make APC go under. Dr. Abdulah Con say no. A man of principle, a man of courage, a man of valor, a man of high felicity of characteristics, stood with the belief say within belong to somebody for remain with that person. So he filed a lawsuit against the Sierra Leonean government for make a recover APC them property. That 10 day, they don't make into marine resources. They be owned by the government. That Dr. Abdulah Con fit and get the land and the property back and hand over the keys to the party. And at that time, now Edward Toure, we himself now a great man, a man of valor, because now the people in Nandi we team up for make this party here still stay relevant, still for the in existence. Sadly, they're not there for enjoy the blessings them we the party for enjoy. Another enjoyment the people like Minkailo, people like Fodi and Sane, then determined for take away from them. But within I want for talk about today, that the hypocrisy, the lack of conscience within people they get. This present executive, the party be in turmoil, the party they caught. And Dr. Abdulah Con not be once for make the party wash a dirty lane in the public. Being a legal luminary, he say this is not the best way to go. He call the people and Peter Conte them we take the party, the NRM accord. He called them. He say, "Let us resolve this out of court." After the late bar begin for maneuver, for try for get control of situations, they can at the office for can get further meetings. Then very people there we they undermine Dr. Samura so. Then do the same thing to the bar. Then try for disgrace. A man who they not able to disgrace, then lock the mouth span bar. The bar we fetch for the office. The bar we take an initiative for Sutra APC. Fetch for the key. Give APC back the key. Then lock anado. Then lock anado like for say na Cinderella e papa. Now the one can honor him. It's all good. But knowing them selfish people there, the only one for can cash. Pan late Dr. Abdulah Con a prowessness, a success, a name for make them go stay relevant. And they know very well for say people like them, where the probably they alive, you know they tolerate, you know they subscribe, you know they prescribe, you know they even sit with them kind of people in there because that person will not like corrupt habits and practices. Hey, dirty they eat. They don't go to the other world. I dey wonder waiting if will be say to them wire. Like a gentleman. If not, if will be spitting at their face. But even if he was alive, Dr. Abdulah Conte, not a man of that caliber, not a man of high standing, not a man with politeness, not a man with decency. Those were the kind of people APC had. That man he don't go through lots of difficulties for APC. May his soul rest in peace. Now, then we scavenger there. Busy. Yesterday, Sunday, yesterday, Saturday, say that they make memorial for him. The best memorial one for be game, now for allow him for make he use his skills as he don't use them for Sierra Leone. I remember we a map na OAU when he open a mouth, he talk the kind English. We come out na a mouth, the whole world, the entire world. Tim the man go say Kabane. The man talk English like okko, like he eat okko soup. Na man like Dandy. Man way na children of Maju. Na him bring a guy inside the APC, like we post in the camp. Married, he bring picking camp. Na him na Minkailo. Because he uncle na married, he can married. He uncle supposed for them be the Oko. But since na Chief Jibril say, Sheikh Jibril say, a daughter he married, he be they look for notoriety. Na him can be the Yahoo. He can get married into Alaji Sheikh Jibril say, he elder daughter. That's what children of Maju enter inside APC. And we enter Epopi Falara. Young people there, they not get good for bring to we party. So I support within Abdul Kabose for that we get a delegate conference. But I just want to mention, say, I have been saying this for a while. That's the only way this will be resolved. Now for let we get an emergency convention. Convention and conference are the same thing. But knowing politician them, they don't can call a conference for make people and feel something different they call. Well, I want to make them clear in English language. Convention and conference are one and the same thing. So it's about time we get that for the good of the party. Make people gather. Make all the delegates then come together. All the constituencies then. Make them look we constitution and make the necessary applications for amendments. Because there is nowhere in this constitution where it could be applicable for make them remove Dr. Samura. Because Dr. Samura not lost elections. The elections, they in dispute. It is not concluded. And even the tripartite, it make it clear in page 53 of the report. He say now ongoing issue until we get resolution. And so far the resolution not coming. Then the resolution will only be done. We will deal with the elections result truthfully and justly. And the only justice, if the result not there, hopefully we get a rerun. And at that APC sign for, and at that supposed for happen, and at that discussion day before all that the convention. No more, no less. And where Chief Mukhtaru Kale, when are the son of Pakale, can speak on such an issue of importance at the party. Now, I go even call upon all the other picking them of the one them when are the construct of the APC party for make them make some kind of group where then go be activists them, we go help for regulate the conduct of the APC party. I go call upon Mukhtaru Kale, chief within America. I go call upon the daughter of M.S.Bangura, winner Abubakar Siddiqui Bangura, a daughter, Madam Gutsi Bangura. Una no sit down, una come together, una organize una self. Then una get a voice in the party. Because una don't sit down, una don't allow too many fakes them. Too many unrighteous people them. Fokan rip side and also. And the way when they do them, they give una bad name. They spoil the name of a party where una papa them fight for tirelessly for build. We don't say APC not to a monarch. We know that. We don't say not to chieftaincy. But the fact say we the picking them of the original member them go stay tuned, stay in touch, stay connected. It will help for build the morale of the organization. It will help for hold whosoever then they run the party to account. We get forget different wisdom for keep the party afloat. And now one of them wisdom they. And as for the NAC has to be dissolved immediately. The National Advisory Council, because it is not democratic and they give balance. Because go get a NAC when advisory council. That council they is full up with all the executives them. It full up with the flag bearer them. It full up with all the people them when a pestilence inside the party. When a weed them inside the party. When a the Jaffa inside the party. All the corrupt elements then are didn't they. The mafia then are didn't they. The Kunkusa then are didn't they. The Manjalanji then are didn't they. The bigger and chief man them are didn't they. It has to be dissolved immediately. And then get for find a construct with the work. And how they need for do them. It will be very democratic in the sense the executives, the chairman, now the only person where they represents na the NAC. Then the MP them, the leader of the MP them, who represents na the NAC. Then every chiefdom at the country who send one person for represents them na the NAC. Then you go find out for say we will get a cross section of people them na the party. We could bring diversity, equality, and fairness. And whatever decision they make, it could be a just decision because they're not gonna go sit on the talk. When they talk, then therefore back and would vote. Let will bring sanity come back na the party. Let will bring things then with the work, things then with people in trust back na the party. All this hypocrisy here, what did they do? For Google celebrate the great man in memorial. Now a beautiful thing, but if it be more beautiful, if them be make them in a way it not gonna look like a tier system. Because APC now only where popular people of affluence die, then they make celebrations, then they make memorial. All we brother then we don't die. We mama then we don't die. People them way die in the course of this turbulence where they go on. I know you read the party make memorial for them. People like white boy, Mami Dumbuya, we then shoot inside the party building. People like Evangelist Samson. People like we then go kill na prison, correctional center, a place where then for rehabilitate. Then they under lock and key. Then go open and kill them. APC not fit for them. APC let them down. And even when they die, they not honor them. They not even make a plaque for them. Write their names in the plaque. Because by now, if I don't get a kind of plaque at the APC office celebrating the lives of them people there, we die. We get a lot of work for do. The work plenty. And the very first thing what we get for do, we get for call that convention day. For then we ask them rogues there for making them stoop down. And then get out of office. They don't know their wrist from their elbow. So then definitely not gonna know their knee from their ankle. So they should go. Enough is enough. The confusion where they don't create is plenty. The anarchy where they don't create for the party is plenty. And the thing was sad. All the decisions that when they make, now the poor people and they suffer. Now the ordinary membership, they feel the brunt of it. And then they pay the price. People that were able to rub 2 pennies together. Then they cry. Then they languish. Then they suffer. The party not they take notice, but rather than they tell we for let people and go register. Una feel say na peace then the peace the couple. Una feel say na pick then the go pick stone can give una the money. Na then labor. Na then tears, blood and sweat. Then they invest na the party. And the whole reason why they do that na for let them get a voice. Voice one I don't take na the hand. And people like we know what team up, that happened. Minkailu must go. The entire executives una totally redundant. Una na a failure. Una get for go immediately. Una na hypocrites. Una na liar them. Una na kongosa them. And una not get anything una able for. Give to the people them. We go make the people them feel proud. Because una don't sell out in the most fundamental thing where then be they expect say una go represent them on. So we tell una say don't endorse it, will not be give una duster. we give una office and una don't fail and una for stop down. Samura will stay until this election issue is resolved. It's not going anywhere, and we will make sure of that. The people that we need for go immediately, now una. This is Imran T. Thanks.